Oh, I love that you asked that because I actually did a reading on YouTube about his chart. And one thing I see about Elon Musk coming up, and this will be in a few years, just in a few years, he will get more involved in health and healing. And and I don't mean putting electrodes in the brain. No, I mean he is going to, with his brilliance, figure out healing. And this will, of course, upset the world because, the drug companies are not going to like this. But there's something about healing that I see coming that deals with vibration and frequency. And looking at Elon Musk's chart, he has Jupiter Neptune conjunction in the sixth house of health and healing. Neptune is spiritual and vibrational. Jupiter magnifies it. So I see him going towards some new discoveries in health and healing. And it looks nothing like the kind of health and healing that exists today. It deals with vibrational frequencies.
Hmm. What do you think about his companies? What do you think about going to Mars? What do you think about Tesla, SpaceX, all that stuff? Tesla in particular.
Well, personally, Tesla, the stock,
Yeah.
I don't know if I should say this, but I'd say when it goes down, in which all the stocks will primarily go down, invest in it because I see it going way up next year. Yes. As a matter of fact, I've already done so. I don't know if I should say that. Back in April when it had that plummet. So, but I say his companies, especially with Tesla, are going to take off. But the whole thing about going to Mars, I don't know about that. I don't think that's necessary. I think he needs to stay put and figure out how to help humanity here on Earth. That's an opinion though.
What is up? I want to first of all thank you for being here, and secondly announce we are doing a giveaway for subscribers of this channel. All you need to do for a chance to win sweet prizes such as this portable red light from Mito Red Light, also be giving away the Mito Pro, which is a larger panel, is subscribe to the channel. Extra entries will be given out for people commenting on episodes, and extra entries also be given out for sharing this episode and tagging me, Aaron Alexander, on Instagram. So every 5,000 subscribers, we will announce a new winner. We'll be doing this at least up to 100,000 subscribers. So that is it. Subscribe, comment, share for a chance to win sweet prizes. Good luck to you, and I appreciate you being here. What do you think about the chart of Donald Trump?
Donald Trump, oh my gosh, I get in trouble every time I say this. So, because you know what? There's so many people that just really want to hate him. And and something changed in him. It really did. I think from the time that he almost died, something clicked. But here's the thing. His chart, now I do think he needs to be really cautious. He could have another hit. All right. But I don't think it will kill him. I personally think, whether you like him or not, looking at his chart, I always tell my students, and you know what? They forgive me with this, they're okay with this. Donald Trump's chart is the best tool for teaching astrology because everything in his chart works like clockwork. It's just such an easy chart to decipher. He's got all these planets in the 10th house, which is work, career, but these planets in the 10th house represent this extreme behavior and ego. But all at the same time, when these planets are going to transit around in 2026, I think what you're going to see, whether you like him or not, he's going to bring the world around to a good place. And I say that and I get attacked all the time, but we will see. And here's another thing I say, Aaron, and I have even family members that don't like me saying this, but I'm going to say it anyway. 20 years from now, when all the emotion's gone, we'll look back just like we do with Reagan, because y'all weren't around. I was around when President Reagan was running for president. People hated him. Now they're looking back like he was a great guy. He was a great president. They'll do that. in the distant future as well.
Do you predict any major? Do you have any specific major news that will arise with like celebrity people or anything of the sort? That's kind of that. Or is it that specific?
I do see that, and I get this because of that Mars K2 this month being in Leo. Leo rules leaders and rulers. I'm not talking about any celebrities. I'm talking about people that run countries, as well as people in the line of the service, such as warriors for countries. There will be some terrible things happen. Someone could die, assassination, and it will put the world in shock and probably some type of mourning. I see this happening. This could happen July or August.
You think that? So you think this next July, August timeframe? It seems like there's some crazy stuff
Right
going on.
now,
Is your very strong prediction? So we'll see how this pans out.